Okay, y'all. Four quick things I want to talk to you all about really, really quickly. The mother infatuated with the secret society. Okay, y'all, and that type of shitica. Okay? She's also just filed a civil lawsuit, her and Ben Crump. Now, another thing that is going on is the people that own the boat, they would not allow dogs to sniff the boat, y'all. And the autopsy report is supposed to be released tomorrow. Y'all, let's get it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, threes, and fours, thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, in the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Tuesday. I hope everyone have a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it. Let's get to it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Mama Bear out here wowing, y'all. And when I say wowing, I mean wowing. Y'all, we're going to get back to her later. We going to get to her last. We're going to talk about the other stuff first. First off, she just filed a civil lawsuit, word on the street. Her and Ben Crump, which gives Ben Crump the power to provide evidence to, to roll over to the criminal case. So this is what they saying. They acting like, oh, they playing chess, not checkers. Okay, y'all. So this is what they saying. Everybody is like, oh, Ben Crump is coming with it, blah, 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 blah. What about all the others? I'm just saying, y'all. Why is it when it's one of y'all's? Now it's so important. And I'm not saying it's not. But why in the world didn't they come forward when the other kid got taken out on the island? Okay? Why didn't they come forward for all the other stuff? We still have Carmelo Anthony in prison right now. And it's clear as day that the judge and the system set him up. And none of these people ain't saying a word. And I'm just trying to figure out what's really going on here, y'all. What's really going on? I told y'all what's really going on, but we're going to talk about some more what's really going on. But yeah, a civil lawsuit has already been filed. The funeral was yesterday, and the paperwork went in today on the civil lawsuit, y'all. But they say it ain't about money. But they're saying that it's about power. It gives them power to do their own investigation, which I thought they already was doing. But this is what they're saying. This gives them more power. Okay, y'all? So we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. Because as long as this gives them power, to me, the longer they gonna have that GoFundMe up. Just saying, y'all. Just saying. Now, word on the street is, y'all, according to a lot of people that's coming out right now, social media, all over the place, TikTok, everywhere, they're saying, okay, I'm going to say allegedly because I don't know, I ain't been around them, but they are saying that the people that own the boat that Nolen came in there on, or left on, or was on, or whatever, y'all, I don't know, because it's more than one boat, according to reports, but could just be one. We don't know, okay? But word on the street is, y'all, people came out with the dogs to search the boat. And the boat owners, or the people that had the boat at the time, refused to let the boat get searched by the dogs. So does that mean that there is some type of evidence on that boat, y'all? And it could be a possibility that Nolen is the reason why that boat, was sinking. Because he said, if I go down, y'all going down too. I'm just asking y'all. Just asking. Because it's starting to look that way. Starting to look that way. Just saying, y'all. Just saying. But this is what they're running around here saying. Now, let's get back to Mama Bear, y'all. Let's get back to Mama Bear. And like I said what the F I said. Okay? And if anybody got a problem with it, I don't care. Because it's looking more and more and more like Mama Bear, y'all, was into some dark stuff. Okay? Now, all of a sudden, she running around talking about God this, God that. But before then, it was witches and warlocks, okay? It was dark fantasy demise mystery, y'all. And I know this gonna ring a bell to my day ones, twos, and threes. Yes, she was into dark fantasy, murder mysteries, y'all. Who does this remind you of? Ring a bell? Do you all remember that this stuff is bringing you back full circle? What's going on right now? This is bringing me back full circle. When I started doing Mo 3 case, people started coming at me because I was doing Mo 3 case. Then I started working on this case, and now here go the people again. Make you wonder. Make you wonder, don't it, y'all? What's really going on? Do y'all remember Mo 3 case? There was, the people that's connected to the movie that he was supposed to be in the day that he got taken out on. People in the movie was posting up 11/11, all kind of stuff. And then the person in the movie, that's an opposite to everybody else on the other side, okay? That's in the movie. They end up passing away on 11/11, the day that people in the movie was posting up. And the people in the movie is attached to murder mysteries. He was posting this up before Mo 3 was taken out. 11/11. Something happened on 11/11. Something big coming on 11/11. This person right here. And his wife, this is his wife. This is what she posts up. Police line do not cross. Trap murder mystery. The missing pack. Yo. They write people's passing and they put it in a play and people act it out. They actually write the plays. Y'all, you can't make this up. And they put Mo 3 in a movie, and this person that helped write plays, that was posting up 11/11 stuff, allegedly got an insurance check off of Mo 3. Word on the street. Now, what ties Mo 3 case with this case right here? Masonic ties too. Masonic ties too. Along with murder mysteries. Because now the mother, y'all, is tied to murder mysteries. Are you serious? And y'all wonder why I put up laughing all the way to the bank. And people got mad about it. And pay attention to the people that's mad about it. Same person that just threw up a video praising somebody else that came at me when I was doing the Mo 3 case. Say no to brain cells. Remember when I told y'all I was doing Mo 3 case and then bloggers was coming at me from Dallas, Texas? Remember I told y'all this? Oh yeah, y'all. It's coming full circle. He just posted up a video, the bench warmer, praising Say No to Brain Cells. I keep telling y'all people are connected. And this is how they run social media too. They will call a friend and say, can you post up something about, oh girl, blah, 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 blah. And that's what Gene Deal just did. Hey, Lord have mercy, y'all. Do y'all see the connections in this mess right here that's going on? Do y'all see? There were connections in Mo 3's case as well, tied to Masonic ties. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Now the mama is tied to this. This is the underworld. We go by a different set of rules. One steeped in magic, history, and blood, y'all. Lord have mercy. Maggie Gray always dismissed her grandmother's tales of superstition, bedtime stories of vampire priests, midnight covens, y'all. Ain't this secret society, y'all? I'm just, y'all. Okay. They're talking about schools and colleges and universities, a hidden HBCU beneath the streets of Atlanta, where the legends come to life, y'all. This is what they're talking about. Witches and warlocks, y'all. This is what they're saying. Students with claws and fangs roam the campus. Y'all, what the heck is they talking about? This is what she's into. This is what she's into. But it's more than that, y'all. It's more than that. Dark fantasy demise mysteries also goes by the name as support fantasy novels. This is what they call them, y'all. This is what they call them. And it's a backstory to her, Miss Gray. Okay, y'all? It's a backstory to her being the, the deadliest of them all. I'm just saying, y'all. Just saying. Okay? These are some of the books. These are some of the novels that's tied to this dark fantasy demise mystery. And this is what Nolen Mother is into, y'all. Now, what struck my eye was the one right here that says a study in drowning, y'all. Yes, you heard me right. A study in drowning. This is one of these books that she loves to read, y'all. And the things that she's infatuated with. And she also pushes the authors to try to sell. She helps them basically sell their products, y'all. Okay? I had to look some of this stuff up because I had no idea what the heck this stuff was. Okay? Dark academia. I'm like, what's academia? Academia fantasy is a subgenre that blends the atmospheric, broadening, and aesthetic, as I'm saying it right, y'all, of elite academics with magical worlds and historic systems. These stories typically feature brilliant but morally gray characters, secret societies. Okay, y'all. I had to look up the meaning because I didn't know what it was. But when I look it up, secret societies is popping up, and this is what the mother is into. Y'all tell me, am I tripping? Is she's into some dark stuff? Dangerous, ancient knowledge. The prestigious, often isolated schools where the pursuit of power comes at a terrible price. This is what she's into, y'all. Secret society, stuff like that. People being taken out in mysteries, okay? And I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And I had to go to Gematria because I have to go to Gematria a lot of the times. Because when I get stuck and I'll be like, what the heck is the Sapar fantasy novels? This is what she's into. When I put that in, y'all, first that 11 stood out to me. Second, 250. It was the 250th birthday anniversary of the United States, y'all. When he passed away on. Well, that he was sacrificed on. Okay, y'all? Then 7-4 is on there as well, y'all. You can't make this up. Your son passed away. You are into Sapar fantasy novels. Your son passed away on July the 4th, okay? And on the 250th day anniversary, 250th anniversary. You can't make this shit up, y'all. When I put that in, I was like, Lord have mercy. This seems like a sacrifice all day long, y'all. I'm just saying. That's what it seems like. And then on top of that, this is a part of his obituary, y'all. Do you see what I see? They got the sun. Is that the sun going down? Do they have the hand symbolism right here for you? Is that enough for you to show you something? That we are not going to find out nothing. This is all just to pump up people to make them think. Huh? Y'all, what in the world is really going on? Am I tripping? She got him on his obituary, y'all, doing Masonic hand symbolism. He was doing a lot of that, y'all. He really, really was doing a lot of that. Through a lot of pictures. Throwing up the Baphomet through quite a few pictures. Remember when I told y'all a lot of pictures got erased and stuff like that? Because of the fact that it has a lot of demonic stuff in it. People start blocking their stuff off quick. They don't want people to see what they into. But her son seemed like he was into some stuff too, y'all. And the mama. And I heard rumors, I'm going to say allegedly, that the daddy is a part of a fraternity too. I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, your wife one, you're going to be one too. I'm just saying, y'all. Dark academia or academia, whatever, fantasy. I put that in, y'all, and lo and behold, look what popped up. This is what she's into. That's the name of it, y'all. I had to look it up, like, what is this? And I looked it up, and this is what it's called. Okay? I put it in gematria, and 4th of July popped up, y'all. Forget about the what year and all that, 17, all that, 76. Forget about that part. 4th of July popped up, y'all. Another thing that was eerie to me, Long Island cereal, K to the I-L-L-E-R, popped up. And remember when I told y'all that end over there, that west end, that tip down there, is where all the action goes on at. When they want to get rid of somebody, that's what they're going to take you to, right there on the tip, on the end. 187 was coming up in gematria when I put that area in gematria. The northwest tip. 187 popped up, y'all. Serial hitters, 4th of July, just popped up under, y'all, you can't make this up. What else popped up? Crimes against children. Y'all see it, don't you? Two numbers matched it. This is what the mama is into. Why in the world would crimes against little ones pop up, y'all? Let's keep going, y'all. And y'all want to say that no, I don't think so. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I know it's the numbers. It's not looking good for Mama Bear, okay? This is one of the pictures that was posted up. Wells and Winsley. 33, y'all. Every time they keep talking at the funeral now, they talking in interviews, they keep talking about the other brother. Oh, he is going to be playing better than him, just like him. They're already promoting this one. Was he taken out so this one could rise to the top? Yo. According to the industry, this is how it's done. One is sacred to the fights, the other moves up the ladder. They already promoting the next one. Oh, he's going to be a bad football player too. $33? Really, y'all? 33? Huh? Now you got a picture of your son doing symbolism on his own obituary with sun on there? The sun going down? Y'all, a lot of symbolism. Every time you see him, he was throwing them up. Every single time. A lot of symbolism going on with him. And I tell y'all, some of these little ones are picked while they're little. They already know that this the one is just going to, you're going to have to give up. Right here, this one. This is crazy, y'all. Lots of pictures, y'all. Lots of pictures. Look at this picture. This is the same hand that he has up. Y'all, I don't know what to tell y'all. Other than pay attention. One of the photos used at his very public funeral. One of the photos. Why would they use this photo to put up there, y'all? Huh? They representing right in our face. We supposed to just act like you not representing for Satan right in our face. So we just gonna just turn the other, no. From respect our privacy to rated E for everyone. Because everyone been involved. My personal opinion. It's not just about those boys that he went on that island with. It's not about the girl that he stayed back with, if he stayed back with. It's about the whole circle of people that were around this kid. Even growing up, that this is all that he's posing, doing all this symbolism. Why? You have to ask yourself this question, y'all. When was he really chosen? What age? That's all I asked. Even his friends was throwing this up, y'all. His friends. And now we found out, here go Mama Bear, this is what she's into. And we see the red and the white roses. Remember I told y'all about the red and white roses? That's symbolic. Y'all, when I tell you something ain't right in the water, it's something ain't right in the water with that mama. The secret world of Maggie Gray. That go that tree of life or demise, whichever one you want to use it from. Sometimes they red, sometimes they another color. This is a book. The First Family, a dark fantasy, y'all. Beneath Atlanta lies a hidden world of magic and demise known as the underground. And its secrets won't stay buried. No, it won't. Because I'm going to call y'all out on it every time. The truth about the Baphomet also came up under that mess. Okay, y'all, that I just put up. One or two of those that I just posted. This came up under that too. The truth about the Baphomet. This is telling you that whatever it is that this mama is into, it's dark. People can say, oh, I like scary movies too. I do. I like scary movies. But I'm not infatuated with secret society type stuff and this and that. That's a difference. She reads these books. She's promoting these books on her pages, y'all. She's promoting them. And even book readers are saying that it's kind of childish, it's kind of sick, it's twisted, whatever. But this is what the mama bear is into. A study in drowning, y'all, equals 111. Do you see it? 1011. You don't count the zero, so you just count the ones. 111. A study in drowning. Did they read that book? I'm wondering now, does this book got something to do with something? I'm just thinking, y'all. You are into these books right here. Your son allegedly passed away from alleged drowning, y'all. You get with being Crump and they pump it up to make it seem like, oh, they did him like Emmett Till. Then you get the autopsy report, you get the body. Nothing. But they claim we gotta wait till tomorrow. Now they're saying that Ben Crump is gonna be in the shad, y'all, tomorrow. And they're saying that he is going to release the information, something about the autopsy right there, the report or something like that there. So we shall see what's going to go on. But, y'all, the numbers say it all for me. It says it all. If you put in a study in drowning, look what is popping up. July the 5th. He was missing July the 5th. Just sit it on my desk right there for me. He was missing, thank you. He was missing July the 5th, y'all. How in the world is this coming up, y'all, under a study in drowning? July the 5th, his mama was sending out SOSs and going to look for, they was going to look for him. That date came up. Don't worry about the Wednesday, but just worry about the date. July the 5th, he was missing that day. Day after tomorrow, that's when they found the body. He went missing July the 4th. Tomorrow, and then day after tomorrow is when they found his body, y'all. Let's keep going. Look at all that stuff match. Gateway to the west. Huh? Wait a minute. You mean to tell me a study in drowning equals gateway to the west? No, y'all. Not the west. The west tip? Where the call came out that they had a hole in the boat? And in the same place they found the body in? No, y'all, not the west tip in Horn Island. That can't be coming up in the numbers. Can't be, y'all. No, not under a study and drowning. Y'all tell me if this is not eerie. Y'all tell me. Saturn in the 7th house. In the 7th house. And 7 was coming up in this number too, y'all. I got to bring that 7 back around because I saw that somewhere. I was doing some little research or something like that. And 7 kept popping up with concerning Nolen too. Just like Mo 3, just like Tupac 7. That 7 kept popping up, y'all. So I'm not surprised that Saturn in the 7th house popped up as well. A snake before you took me in also popped up, y'all. Now, I don't think it's under this one. I think it's under the other one that I had looked up. The name of the book or something like that. Or the dark fantasy mystery, something like that. Or either the other one. Okay? Subpar fantasy novels. Dark academia fantasy. It's one of those. A snake before you took me in came up, y'all. Yeah, I knew what they was before you took them in. Are we still going to keep on acting like a mama bear innocent? Y'all. Huh? Is we going to keep on acting like she just, she want her to fly? This is her books that she read in the meantime from Seeing to Patience. Dark fantasy demise mysteries is what she's into. Okay, y'all? You can't make this up. Subpar fantasy novels and dark academia fantasy, something like that. A study in drowning. You can't make this up, y'all. I don't care what nobody say, okay? And this was eerie to me because I saw my dragon eye up there. I was like, oh my God, y'all. Y'all see that dragon eye? The alchemy of souls. This Granger female, whoever she is that writes these books, equals 92, y'all. Cult also equals 92. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. The Secret World of Maggie Gray by Granger Maggie Gray is accepted into a magical HBCU, a college, y'all. Black college. Because it is believed she is a vampire tied to a very powerful whatever. Okay, y'all? You can't make this up. And you know what else makes these Masons and Eastern Stars, or whatever y'all want to call them, Freemasons, Eastern Stars, whatever. You know what helps them stand out when they're a part of these secret societies? Certain things like this. Oh yeah, y'all, we're going to talk about the tiger print today. Because this ties them into this mess too. Reprogramming, y'all. Beta programming. Mingle tingle kittens, y'all. Wives, girlfriends, fiancés, daughters, sisters, mothers. These are the victims of it, okay, y'all? Best friends, neighbors, all of that stuff. Completely unaware. This is what they're saying. Completely unaware. People's completely unaware. But we not unaware. We've been seeing this for a while. And I know some people just love this. But that doesn't include you if you're not a part of this mess. But a lot of these, elites, this is how they, you know what I'm saying? They have to wear this stuff, some of them, even if they don't want to. They're told to wear this stuff and they wear it. Because they are part of these secret societies, y'all. They're part of this and they have to wear certain things. Look at Puffy how he's staring at her. Like, this is my little kitten right here. Meow. This is my kitten. Got mine. Y'all better get yours. He's going through so many problems right now as we speak. Look at Rihanna getting her house piled up. Look at all the guys that's coming out saying that, they had Will bent over, y'all. Y'all think it's a coincidence? It would have been different if Nolen, one person on the picture would have had on some tiger print. But everybody on here got on tiger print. All of them. This was their idea to wear some tiger prints, y'all. Everybody's idea. We wear tiger prints today. And they got all their little sorority stuff at the top. I thought that was interesting. I don't know about y'all, but I thought it was interesting. You got Nolen in his little tiger print too, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Y'all. And then y'all wondering why they got a picture of him bent over on the That's how them girls say that he was in the bag, in the box. That he was on his stomach, on his face. But yet and still, the mama, being Crump, none of them wanted to really prove that this was true with what was coming out. They still in the bag. But I guess we're going to find out something tomorrow. We're going to find out something tomorrow. But don't be surprised if you don't find out anything, y'all. Don't be surprised if you right where you slap dab where you started off. What mojo they about to come with tomorrow? I'm trying to figure it out. Y'all. What they coming with tomorrow? Because we seen what just happened with Rihanna. We just saw it happen right in our face and get covered up, and somebody took a fall for it, and everybody's back to getting along again. Hey, y'all. Did y'all see Rihanna at the game or something? She was at a concert or a game or something with Jay-Z and Beyonce. They were all together. I was like, aw. Ain't nothing like getting it. I'm just saying. Her house get piled up, and now she then fell in line with everybody once again. She's falling right back in line again. It's a reason for this. Look at Blue Ivy throwing up her stuff. Same stuff that Nolen is throwing up. Same stuff. They throwing Blue Ivy out here at everybody, trying to make her get fans with no talent. They said, now somebody said she played the piano or something at one of Jay-Z's recent little concerts. I don't know, did she sing or what? I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comment section if she sung or what. And how did she play? Did she play okay? I don't know. But if she don't pull her weight, don't be surprised if, I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, don't be surprised. Somebody don't end up like, I'm just saying, y'all. The others. This is what they do, y'all. This is what they do. These are the signs they throw up. Look at Mo3's girlfriend, or, not really girlfriend, but, he hit that from time to time. She even throwing up 11-11. This is where that, the setup began. At the girlfriend house. At the girlfriend house. In this case, it's similar. And y'all surprised that a female lured him somewhere? Did she lure him to that west tip? That's what I want to know. Did it go down on the west tip? Did they get into it on that west tip that she, lured him to? Ask yourself this question. Did she lure him there? Did he try to get on the boat with his friends and they wouldn't let him back on the boat? And he said, if I can't get on here, y'all ain't going back neither if y'all gonna leave me. With these demonic people that probably had their altar set up over there on that west tip, y'all. Ain't no telling. I wonder, did they have any damage to that boat? And if they did, that is messing with evidence, ain't it, y'all? Ain't that messing with evidence? That could have been an altercation that happened on that boat. Here is the lawsuit, y'all. Somebody sent me this. Here is the lawsuit, y'all. And they're saying that Tisa Tales posted it up, y'all. The lawsuit that she has right now. And they put this lawsuit in, looked like yesterday, because it said it was filed yesterday. So this lawsuit was filed the same day of the funeral. Same day of the funeral, y'all. And they're saying that this gives Ben Crump power to provide evidence. So he can go and do just as much investigation as they doing on this case. And they can use whatever that they, evidence they collect in this civil suit, they can use it in the criminal suit. So, y'all, it is what it is. It is what it is. So we should see what's about to go on. And with this lawsuit being filed, they're saying that the mama bear made sure that she put her name as, head of the estate, of Nolen's money. He ain't got no money. But I guess all of this money that's coming in is his estate now. So she put herself over that estate. You would think that her and her daddy would be over the estate anyway. Why would she have to go do that? He ain't got no baby mamas and nothing, no junk like that. But this is what they said they had to do so that they can, and bring more evidence to the table. Y'all, we should see. That's all I can say. Well, here is the information, y'all, on where and when that Ben Crump is about to announce the preliminary findings of the independent autopsy conducted on 19-year-old Nolen Wells. which will be tomorrow, July the 22nd, at the 117th NAACP National Convention in Chicago at 8 o'clock, y'all. Okay? Crump will be joined by the Wells family at the news conference, so they are taking it to the streets. So why is they taking it to Chicago, y'all? I don't understand that, but maybe they know something we don't know. I don't know. But anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think about this whole situation, because something ain't right. Do y'all think this is just a coincidence that maybe she just liked demise mystery stuff like that, and talking about a drowning and a study in a drowning and a this and that and this? Do y'all think that it's something up with this situation? Y'all let me know in the comment section. I ain't trying to be tripping. I'm just showing y'all every angle of everything. And the more that you dig, the more that comes up. And I'm just saying, y'all, the shovel is a shovel. Anyway, please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.